66 million years ago, almost everything on Earth died. Forests burned, oceans turned toxic, giants vanished forever. But one predator didn't just disappear. It left behind a mystery so disturbing that scientists are still arguing about it today. Because what if the most terrifying hunter in Earth's history wasn't just big? What if it was built to dominate in ways we're only now beginning to understand? This is the creature we call Tyrannosaurus Rex. And by the end of this video, one discovery will completely change how you see it. When the name Tyrannosaurus Rex was first revealed to the world, it literally meant tyrant lizard king, and that wasn't poetic exaggeration. This animal wasn't just another dinosaur. It was the final boss of the prehistoric world. But here's the promise, before this video ends. You'll learn why T-Rex may have been far more intelligent, more lethal, and more misunderstood than anything Hollywood ever showed you. And the final revelation. It explains why this predator still haunts science today. T-Rex first appeared around 68 million years ago, near the very end of the dinosaur age. That timing alone is shocking. While many dinosaurs were already declining, this creature emerged like a nightmare perfected. It lived in what is now North America, a land filled with massive herbivores, deadly rivals, and constant competition. And somehow, T-Rex rose to the top faster than almost any predator before it. Think about that. This wasn't an ancient dinosaur slowly evolving over hundreds of millions of years. T-Rex was late to the game and still became the most dominant land predator ever discovered. But here's where it gets strange. Its ancestors were much smaller, lighter, faster. So how did T-Rex suddenly become a 12-meter-long killing machine with a skull the size of a bathtub? Scientists believe its growth was explosive. In its teenage years, T-Rex gained up to 2 kilograms per day. That's like a human child suddenly turning into a tank before adulthood. And that wasn't even the scariest part. Because the real power of T-Rex wasn't its size, it was its weapons. Let's start with the bite. T-Rex had the strongest bite force of any land animal in history. Strong enough to crush bone like dry wood. Strong enough to pulverize steel if it were alive today. When it bit, it didn't just kill, it erased. Its teeth weren't sharp like knives. They were thick, serrated, designed to puncture, twist, and rip flesh while cracking through bone. Every bite was catastrophic. But here's where scientists weren't ready for this. T-Rex didn't need to chew. It swallowed huge chunks of bone and meat whole. And stomach acid dissolved it all. And those tiny arms everyone jokes about. They were anything but useless. Each arm could curl more than 200 kilograms. Short? Yes. Weak? No. They were likely used to hold struggling prey, or help the animal push itself off the ground after a kill. And then there was its vision. T-Rex had forward-facing eyes, giving it binocular vision sharper than most modern predators. It could judge distance with terrifying accuracy. Imagine standing still, thinking you're safe, and realizing it can see you better than you see it. But vision wasn't its only advantage. Its sense of smell was off the charts. Some scientists believe T-Rex could smell carrion from kilometers away, which leads to a long-standing debate. Was T-Rex a hunter or a scavenger? Here's the truth that changes everything. It was both, and that made it unstoppable. If prey was alive, it hunted. If something was already dead, it stole it. Nothing challenged it. Nothing dared to. But how did such a massive animal survive constant danger, injuries, and competition? Here's the secret. T-Rex healed fast. Fossil evidence shows broken bones that healed completely. Bite marks from other T-Rexes that closed over time. This animal survived injuries that would kill almost anything else. And yes, it fought its own kind. Some skulls show tooth marks perfectly matching T-Rex jaws. Cannibalism wasn't rare. It was reality. But the most misunderstood truth about T-Rex isn't its violence, it's its intelligence. Brain scans reveal something shocking. For its size, T-Rex had a surprisingly large brain, especially the regions linked to balance, coordination, and sensory processing. This wasn't a mindless brute. This was a strategic predator. It likely stalked, ambushed, waited, and here's a myth that needs to die. T-Rex was not slow. Biomechanical studies suggest it could move faster than a human sprinter over short distances. Not marathon fast, but terrifyingly quick when it mattered. Now for the part no one talks about: feathers. Some evidence suggests young T-Rex may have been covered in primitive feathers, not for flight, but insulation. Which means the image of a scaly movie monster might be completely wrong. And now, the final twist. Despite its dominance, despite its power, despite being perfectly built for survival, T-Rex was wiped out. Not by weakness, not by competition, by chance. An asteroid changed everything. Firestorms, darkness, starvation. And here's the chilling thought. If that asteroid had missed Earth, T-Rex might still rule this planet. No humans, no cities, no civilization. Just the Tyrant King. And that's why T-Rex isn't just a dinosaur. It's a reminder that Earth doesn't belong to the strongest. It belongs to the lucky. And the most terrifying predator of all time. It wasn't defeated. It was interrupted.